Unit 3, Day and Night and Seasons Quiz. Please make sure to read along on the Google quiz as you listen to each question. You will choose your answer in the Google form. Remember that you can stop and re-listen to any question as many times as you need to. Day and Night Seasons Quiz. What causes day and night on Earth? The 23.5-degree tilt on the Earth's axis, the rotation of the Earth on its axis, the Earth revolving around the Sun, or the Earth going around the Moon. Number 2, how long does it take for the Earth to make one complete revolution around the Sun? 24 hours, 7 days, 1 month, or 1 year? Question number 3. The Southern Hemisphere experiences the coldest seasonal weather during what part of the Earth's orbit? When the orbital speed of the Earth is the fastest, when the Earth passes Jupiter, when the South Pole tilts away from the Sun, or during the time when both hemispheres have a full moon. Number 4. The illustration or picture shows the relative positions and motions of the Earth in the Sun. Which of the following determines the length of the year on Earth? The speed of the rotation of the Sun on its axis, the direction of rotation of the Earth on its axis, the time for one orbit of the Earth around the Sun, or the amount of tilt of the Earth on its axis. Number 5. In which position is it winter in North America? Position 1, because North America receives the most direct sun. Position 2, because North America is tilted towards the sun. Position 3, because North America is parallel to the sun. Or position 4, because North America is tilted away from the sun. Question 6. Starting at position 1, what is the correct order of the seasons for the Northern Hemisphere? Summer, fall, winter, spring. Spring, winter, fall, summer. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Or winter, summer, fall, spring. Number 7, based on the diagram, which are the correctly labeled seasons for the Southern Hemisphere? Hint, find summer first. Choice A is winter, B is spring, C is fall, and D is summer. For choice B, A is spring, B is summer, C is fall, D is winter. C, A is fall, B is winter, C is spring, and D is summer. For choice D, A is fall, B is summer, C is spring, and D is winter. Question 8. A student wants to use a spinning basketball to model the day and night cycle on Earth. What should the student do in order to best model the cause of day and night? Spin the ball in a different direction. Tilt the ball while it's spinning. Paint one half of the ball black and the other half white. Shine a bright light on one side of the ball. Question 9. Which of these changes would likely occur if the rate or speed of the Earth's rotation on its axis increased? The length of the seasons would be shorter. The length of the seasons would be longer. The length of the day would be shorter, or the length of the day would be longer. Question 10. In the summer, many people in Argentina enjoy going to the beach. Argentina is a country located in the southern hemisphere. Which diagram shows the position of the Earth when it is in summer in Argentina? So go ahead and pick your picture. Question number 11. A student draws the model shown below. So look at the picture. Which of these best compares the conditions at location X and location Y? It is day in location X and night in location Y. It is winter in location X and summer in location Y. There are more hours of daylight in location X than location Y. Or the moon is brighter when viewed from location X than location Y. Question number 12. Which of the locations on the diagram will experience sunrise next? Location U, location X, location Y, or location Z? Question 13. Which of the following best describes the days and nights shown in the diagram below? The Northern Hemisphere is having days that last longer than the nights. The Southern Hemisphere is having days that last longer than the nights. Both hemispheres are having nights and days that last the same amount of time, or both hemispheres are having days that last longer than the nights. Question 14. Which of the following best describes the days and nights shown in the diagram? There are equal numbers of hours of daylight and nighttime in the Northern Hemisphere. And the North Pole is tilted away from the sun. The Northern Hemisphere has the fewest hours of daylight, and the Earth's axis does not tilt at this position. There are an equal number of hours of daylight and nighttime in the Northern Hemisphere because Earth's axis is not tilted in this position. Or the northern hemisphere has the fewest hours of daylight and the North Pole is tilted away from the sun. Question 15. You are waking up to go to school in Texas. A student on the other side of the earth is getting ready for bed. What is the reason for this? The earth revolves around the sun. The earth rotates on its axis. The sun rotates on its axis. Or the moon revolves around the sun. Remember that you can stop and go back and listen to any question that you need to again in order to answer your questions. When you are done, make sure that you submit your test in Google Classroom.